Hello everyone, this is Saurav Kumar and welcome you to all class 7th Mathematics ICSE board. Students, in the previous class we were discussing about the fractions and the type of fractions. Okay, so after that in this class we are going to know how to solve addition and subtraction of fractions. Okay, how to solve addition and subtraction of fractions. So let's continue with the first point. When the fractions are like fractions means fractions which denominator is same is called like fraction. Okay, so here when the fractions are like, how we add or subtract those fractions. So this is 3 by 5 and 6 by 5. Here both the denominator are same. So in that case, we have to simply draw a line, horizontal line. Take the number which is in denominator. Simply take the number which is in the denominator. So here it is 5 and 5. I take simply here 5. Now, after that, simply we have to add this two number 3 plus 6 is equals to 9 by 5. Okay, the first step is draw a horizontal line, take the number which is in denominator. Now after that write those number in the numerator which is available in the fraction. So here it is 3, 6. So I write simply with the sign 3 plus 6. So add this 3 plus 6 is 9 and this is 5. So 9 by 5 is the answer. Okay. Again here this is 9, 9, 9. Draw a horizontal line. Write here in denominator is 9. Now simply write the number which is in numerator with the sign. Here it is 4. Here it is 7. And here it is 3. Simply add and subtract by BODMAS rule. Here this is plus and this is plus. So 4 plus 7 is 11 and 11 minus 3 is 8. So this is 8 by 9. Okay. So like fractions, for like fractions, addition and subtraction is very much easier than the other. Okay. So now come to the second point, which is when the fractions are unlike. Okay. Concentrate on the board and please be careful what I am saying to you. So this is when the fractions are unlike. So in this case, firstly, you take the LCM. You take the LCM which is in which is in denominator. Take the LCM of those number which is in denominator. So here it is 3 and is 7. So I simply take the LCM of 3 and 7. So this is 3 and this is 7. So I divide this with 3. So 3 1 ja 3 and 7. Again with 7. So 1 and 7 1 ja 1. So LCM is equals to 3 into 7 is equals to 21. So again we draw a horizontal line. Now in this case we write this LCM in denominator. I write as 21. In like case simply we have write a number which is in denominator. Okay, but in this case we have write here which number which is in LCM of these two number which is in denominator. Okay, so 3 and 7, LCM of this 3 and this 7 is 21. So I write here 21. Now the next step is this 21. Firstly this 21 divided by this 3. When I divide this 21 by this 3, so 21 by 3 is 7. 3 7s are 21. So this 7 is multiplied with this number 2 into 7. Okay. Now take this plus again. This 7 is divided with this 21. So 7 3s are 21. So I simply multiplied this numerator number with 3. Okay. Okay. First step is to take the LCM of those number which is in denominator. Now take LCM. This is 21. Now draw a horizontal line. Write 21 in the denominator. Then after that divide this 21 with this first 3. Now after division the number is 7, so simply multiply this 7 with this 2. So 2 into 7 plus again this 21 is divided by this 7, so 7 3s are 21. I write this 4 into 3. Okay, so now this is 7 into 2 14 plus this is 4 into 3 is 12 divided by 21. So after addition this is 26 by 21. This is the addition. Now in the case if this is an improper fraction, if this is an improper fraction, improper fractions are those fractions in which numerator is greater than denominator. So here this is numerator is greater than denominator, you have to multiply, you have to divide this fractions, okay, and write this fraction in the mixed fractions. So here I divide this 26 with 21, so 21 1 ja 21, here it is 5, so I write here this 1 is in front, okay, 1, this is the quotient, this is remainder. Now this remainder is in denominator and this 21 is as it is. So the mixed fraction of this is 1 is to 5 by 21. Once I convert this fraction into fraction, now look, I said to you that multiply this two number, 21 into 1 is 21 plus add this numerator value divided by 21, so this is 26 by 21, okay, here this is. So whenever we get the improper fraction, those improper fraction is converted into a mixed fractions. Now next example of this unlike is 2 by 3 plus 4 by 7 minus 1 by 2. So the first step is take LCM of these three number which is in denominator. Here it is 3, 7, 2. Now firstly I divide this 2. So here 3, 7, 2, 3, 7, 1. Again with 3. So 1, 7, 1. Then with 7. So this is 1, 1, 1. So LCM is 2 into 3 into 7. So this is 3 into 2 is 6, 6, 7 ja 42. LCM is 42. This step is, first step is taken LCM of the denominator's number. Now LCM is 2, 42. Now I draw a horizontal line, write this 42 in the denominator, okay. Now next step is divide this 42 with this 3. So when I divide this 42 with this 3, so 3, 42, 42, 3 1 ja 3 and 2, 14, okay. When I divide 42 by 3, so I get 14 as a quotient, 14 as a quotient, so I multiply this 14 with this 2, so 2 into 14 plus, now divide 42 by 7, so when I divide 42 with 7 I get 6, so I multiply this 6 with 4, 4 into 6 minus, now I divide this 42 with this 2, so when I divide 42 with this 2 is 21, so when I get 21 I simply multiply this 21 with 1, so I will write here 1 into 21, okay. Now this is 42, 14 into 2 is 28 plus 4 into 6 is 24 minus 21, okay. So this is 28 plus 24 is 52 minus 21 divided by 42. Now subtract those, so this is 1 and this is 31 by 42. This is a proper fraction because the numerator is less than denominator, so this is proper fraction, okay. So there is no need to convert this into mixed fraction. So this is the rule to add and subtract the unlike fraction, okay. First step is to take LCM of the number which is in denominator. After taking LCM, draw an horizontal line, okay, draw a horizontal line write those LCM here in the denominator. After that, divide this 42 with the first denominator. Whatever the result will come, multiply those result with this numerator number. Then again divide this with the second denominator number. The result will multiply with this 4, and again divide this 42 with this number, and the result will multiply with this 1, and after that solve and get the answer. Okay, now the next one is when the fractions are mixed fractions. So whenever you get the mixed fraction to add and subtract, you simply convert it into the fraction. So I convert this 2 into 2. Firstly I convert this 2 into 2 plus 1 divided by 2. Okay, first number plus 3 into 4 plus 1 divided by 2. So this is 2 into 2, 4 plus 1, 5 by 2, plus this is 4 into 3, 12, 12 plus 1, 13 by 2. Sorry, 13 by 4. Okay, firstly convert this mixed fraction into fraction, which I told you how to convert this mixed fraction into fraction in the yesterday's class. Okay, so if you haven't watched this video, that video still, so go to watch that video and then come to this video. So after converting this mixed fraction into fractions, now the next step is check both this number are like fraction, both this fraction are like. No, this is not a like fraction. So the next step is to solve by this way. So 2 and 4, firstly we have to take the LCM of 2 and 4. So right here, take the LCM 2 and 4, divide this with 2, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, again with 2, 1 1. So LCM is 2 into 2, which is 4. So I draw a horizontal line, write here 4 in the denominator. Now divide this 4 with 2. So 2 2s are 4. So I multiply this 2 with numerator number. Again 4 by 4 is 1. So I multiply 13 into 1. So this is 5 into 2 is 10. Plus 13 into 1 is 13 divided by 4. So this is 23 by 4. This is the result. Now come to this one. Convert first this into the fraction. So I multiply this. 8 into 7 is 56. 8 into 7 is 56 plus 5. 56 plus 5 is 61 by 8. Again, this is 5 into 3 is 15, and 15 plus 2 is 17. So I write here 17 by 5. Okay. Now the next step is to check whether it is a like fraction or unlike fraction. So it is unlike fraction. So we have to take the LCM of both these numbers. So I take LCM of 8 and 5. Firstly divide it with 5 and then with 8. So LCM of this number is 5 into 8, which is 40. So I draw a horizontal line, write here 40. Now the next is to divide this 40 with this 8. So 8 5s are 40. So whatever the result we get, I multiply this result with this 61. So I simply write here 61 into 5 minus. Now divide this 40 with 5. So 40 divided by 5 is 8. So I multiply this 17 into 8. Now 16 into 5 is 5 1s are 5, 305 minus 17 into 8. 8 7s are 56, 136 divided by 40. Now subtract this to 6 5 9. Now 2 and this is 1. 129. 129. Okay. 305 and this is 136. So here this is 65. Now here 9, here it is 9, here it is 9, so this is 6 and here it is 1. Okay, this is 169 divided by 40. Okay, this is the fraction. Now check whether it is an improper fraction or proper fraction. So here numerator is greater than denominator, so this is improper fraction. So whenever we get improper fraction as a result, so try to convert it into mixed fraction. How I convert this into mixed fraction? Divide simply this 169 with 40. So 40 fours are 160. So this is 9. So I write this as a mixed fraction. So this is the quotient. Firstly write you a quotient. Okay, now take a fraction. This is 9, so write this remainder as the numerator and this 40 in the denominator. So this is your answer. Okay, so this is the method to how to add and subtract the fraction. It is for for like fraction how we add and subtract, for unlike fraction, and then the mixed fraction. So let's continue with the exercise problem 2.1. The first one is simplify 8 1 by 9 minus 5 1 by 8 and minus 2 7 24. Okay, this is the question. So what is the first step? Check it is the fraction or the mixed fraction. So this is the question of mixed fraction. So first step is to convert this mixed fraction. First step is step 1, convert mixed fraction into fraction. Mixed fraction into fraction. So here this is 8 1 by 9. So 8 into 9 is, already we learn how to convert this mixed fraction into fraction. So okay, so this is 8 into 9, 72 plus 1, 73. This is 73 by 9 minus 8 into 5 is 40, and then 40 plus 1 is 41. So I write here 41 by 8 minus this is 24 into 2, 48, and 48 plus 7 is 55 by 24. So this is the first step to convert mixed fraction into fractions. So those students who haven't watched that video, in that video I teach you how to convert mixed fraction into fractions. So firstly watch that video, then come to this video. So this is 73 by 9 minus 41 by 8, 55 by 24. Now the next step is check whether this is the like fraction or unlike fraction. So this is the unlike fraction. So I write here all are unlike fraction. Unlike fraction. So step 2, take LCM of denominator number. LCM. So here it is 9, 8, 24. So I take LCM of 9, 8 and 24. So this is 9, 8, 24. So I take LCM of this. So firstly I divide 8 3s are 24. So I divide this with 8. So here it is 9, 8 1s are 8 and 8 3s are 24. Now again I divide it with 3. So this is 3 3s are 9, 1 and 3 1s are 3. So again with 3. So 3 1s are 1 and 1. So LCM is 8 into 3 into 3. 8 3s are 24 and 24 3s are 72. This is the LCM. Now, after taking LCM, step 3 is draw a horizontal line and write this LCM in the denominator. Okay, so I draw a horizontal line and write this LCM in the denominator. So I write here 72. Now, after write this 72 here, so the next step is divide this 72 with this number. Divide this 72 with this number, which is in denominator. Okay, so I divide 72 by 9. So 72, 9, 8 is 72. So I multiplied this 8 with this 73. Okay. Now the next is again divide this 72 with 8. So 8 9s are 72. So I multiplied with this 9 with 41. Now the next is divide this 72 with 24. So 72 divided by 24 is 3. So I multiplied this 3 with 55. So I write here 55 into 3. Okay. First step, this second step, this third step is to write this 72 and divide LCM with the denominator number. Okay, so I divide firstly 72 by 9, which is 8, again 72 by 8, which is 9, and again 72 by 24, which is 3. Okay, and after that I multiplied this number with this numerator number, with this that number with this numerator number, that number with this numerator number. Now solve this 72. 73 into 8. 73 into 8 is 7 3s are 20, 8 3s are 24, 2, and 7 8s are 56 and 8, 584, minus, multiply this 9 and 4, 36. Again multiply this 5 3s are 15 and 60, 165. Okay, 584 minus 369 minus 165. Now solve this. Here this is plus and this is minus, so subtract this 584 minus 369. So 9 5 14, and this is 1 and this is 2. Okay, so 215. I write here 215. And what is the sign before this 215? Here this is plus and this is minus, but 584 is greater than this 369, so plus sign I put here. So this is plus 215 minus 165. So again subtract this 2. So this is 0 and this is 5. 50 by 72. So this is your answer. Okay. I think all you clear about this, how to add or subtract these unlike numbers, unlike fractions. Okay. So now come to the next question. Question number 3rd. 10 1 by 3. Question number 2 is your homework. 10 1 by 3 plus 8 5 by 8 minus 12 7 by 16. Okay, 12, 7 by 16. So first step is convert this into fraction. 10 3s are 30 plus 1, 31 by 3 plus 8 8s are 64 plus 5, 69 by 8 minus 12 into 16. If I multiply this, I get 192. So 192 plus 7 is 199 by 16. Okay. Now the next step is take LCM of these three numbers. So LCM of 3, 8 and 16 is 3, 8 and 16. So here I divide with 8. So 8 ones are, 8 twos are, and this with 3. So this is 1 and 1 and 2, and again with 2. So this is 1, 1 and 1. So 8 threes are 24. 8 threes are 24 into 2. This is 48. So I write here 48. Now multiply, divide this 48 with this 3. So when I divide this, I get 16. Okay, 48 divided by 3 is 16. So I multiply this 16 with this 31. So I write here 31 into 16 plus, again I divide this 48 with 8. So I get 8 6 are 48. So I multiply this 69 with 6. Now minus 16, 48 divided by 16. 48 divided by 16. I get 3. So 199 into 3. Now multiply all this. 31 into 16. 31 into 16 is 496 plus 69 into 6 is 414 minus 199 into 3 is 597. Okay, you have to multiply this and this. I write after multiplication, and this is 48 in the denominator. Now again I write 48. So add this to 496 plus 414, 6 4 10, 9 1 10 and 1 11, and 4 4 8 and 9, 910 minus 597 is equal to, okay, now subtract this to 910 minus 597. So this is 313 by 48. Okay, this is the fraction. Now check whether it is improper or proper. So here numerator is greater, so this is improper fraction. So I write this as a mixed fraction. So how I write this into a mixed fraction? So firstly divide this 48 with 48, divide this 313 with 48. So 4 5s are 20, 4 6s are 24, and 4 7s are 6 times multiply. If I multiply 6 times, 8 6s are 48, 4 6 4s are 24, and 8 2 88. So here this is 8 5 13, and this is 25, and this is 25. Okay, so I write this quotient in the front 6, remainder and denominator, the remainder one I write this at numerator, and this is 48. This is 48 in the denominator. So this is the answer. Okay, this is the question number 3rd. Now question number 4, 5th, 6th all are same. So you have to do this at your home. Now come to the question number 2, which is what must be taken from 3 1 by 2? What must be taken from 3 1 by 2 to leave 2 1 by 3? Okay, the question is what must be taken from this value to leave this value? Okay, try to understand this very easy example. If I have a number 7, or if I have a chocolate, 5 chocolate, and I gave to my brother I gave to my brother some chocolates, and I have left, there is 4 chocolates. So how many chocolate I have given to my brother? There is 3, because 7 minus 3 is equals to 4. Similarly, like this question, if I have this much of chocolate, how much chocolate I give to my brother so that I have left this much of amount chocolate. So I subtract, I don't know how many chocolate I given to my brother, so I subtract here x. Okay, so I have taken x from this value, so it leaves to 1 by 3. So after solving this problem, here I write according to question. According to question, 3 1 by 2 minus x is equals to 2 1 by 3. If I take this 2 1 by 3 from right to left hand side, so this is 3 1 by 2. This is plus, so when it comes to the left hand side, so it turn to minus 2 1 by 3 is equals to, and this is minus x, so I bring this x to the right hand side, so this minus is converted into plus x, so this is x. So here, now the next step is I convert this mixed fraction into fraction. Okay, I convert this mixed fraction into fraction, so this is 3 into 2, 6 plus 1, 7 by 2 minus this is 3 into 2 plus 7, 7 by 3 is equals to x. Now the next step is to take LCM of this. So 2 and 3, LCM of 2 and 3 is 2 into 3, 6. So LCM is 6. So I draw a line, horizontal line, write here 6, divide this 6 with 2. So I get 3. I multiply this 3 with this 7. So I write here 7 into 3 minus, again I divide this 3 with this 6, 6 with this 3. So 6 divided by 3 is 2. So I multiply this 2 with this 7. So 7 into 2 is equal to x. Now this is 7 into 3. 7 into 3 is 21 and this is 14 divided by 6 is equals to x is equal to, here this is implies now. So this is 21 minus 14 is 7 by 6. So value of x is 7 by 6. So the answer is 7 by 6. When I take 7 by 6 from this value, so it leaves to 1 by 3. Okay, this is question number 2. Then after that, here one thing is that here firstly, look, this 7 by 6 is the fraction. Which fraction? Improper fraction or proper fraction? So here numerator is greater than denominator, so this is improper fraction. So whenever we get the improper fraction, then we have to convert this improper fraction into mixed fraction. So I divide this 7 with this 6. So I write here 6 and here 7, 6 1 is 6, remainder is 1. So in front I write this 1. Okay, now divided in numerator I write this remainder and denominator here it is 6. So this is your answer. Now come to the next question. Next question is if a day is 1 by 2 are longer than night. According to question, if a day is 1 by 2 are longer than night. Here it is night plus day is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 longer than night. Okay. According to question, here it is given day is greater than 1 by 2 than night. Okay. So this is the first. Now what is the length of each? Means here in question ask what is how much longer is day and how much longer is night. Okay, this is the question. Now the next is assume that one day and one night together 24 hours. Assume that one day and one night together is 24 hours. Here both this equation is given. This is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. Now here this is d n plus 1 by 2 here, this is mixed fraction, so I convert this into fraction. So I write from equation 1, d is equals to n plus 2 1 are 2 plus 1 3 by 2. Okay, now here this is d plus n is equals to 24. So can I put this is equation number 3. Can I put this equation in equation number 2? So by using equation 2 and 3, I put this day into here. Using 2 and 3, put value of d from 3 to equation 2. Now this is, in place of d I put this whole value, so I write here n plus 3 by 2 plus n is equals to 24. Now this n and this n is 2n plus 3 by 2 is equals to 24. Now I write 2n, this is 3 by 2 in left hand side. When I bring this 3 by 2 to the right hand side, so this plus is converted into minus, so I write here 24 minus 3 by 2. So this is 2n is equals to, here this is 24 by 1. Okay, so this is 2 and this is 1. If I take LCM of this 2 and 1, so we get LCM 2. I draw a horizontal line and write 2. When I divide this 2 with 1, I get 2. So 24 into 2 minus 2 divided by 2 is 1. So I write here 3 into 1. So this is 48 minus 3 by 2, which is 45 by 2. This is the value of 45 by 2. This is the value of 2n. Okay. This is the value of 2n. 2n is equals to 45 by 2. Then n is equals to 45 by 4. Here, this is 45 by 4. This is again improper fraction, so I convert this into fraction. So I divide 45 with 4. So I divide 45 with 4. 4 1 ja 4, 1, 15. Then, 4, again this 5, 4 1 ja 4, 1. So 11, 1. So I write this 11 at the front. Now this remainder at numerator, and this is 4. This is night. Okay, length of night is 11, 1 by 4. Now come to this equation. If I put this value here, so day is equals to, night is 45 by 4 and plus 3 by 2. So again I take LCM of 4 and 2. So LCM of 4 and 2 is 4. I divide this 4 with 4, I get 1. So multiply 45 into 1 and plus I divide this 4 by 2, so we get 2. So I multiply this 3 with 2, so this is 45 plus 6 by 4. So 45 plus 6 is 51 by 4. So day is equals to 51 by 4, and when I divide, this is again improper fraction, so try to convert this into mixed fraction. So 4 1 ja 4, and here left 1, 11, 12, 3, 4. Okay, this is day. Length of day is this and length of night is this. Okay, then this is the question number 3. Now question number 4, 5 is your homework. Now come to question number 6. Now come to question number 7. Okay, question number 4, 5, 6 is your homework. 6 is similar as 7, so I do here question number 7 and try to do all the other question is at your home. Okay. So here question number 7. In question number 7, find the perimeter of the given shapes. Find the perimeter. Perimeter means, what is perimeter? Perimeter means total length. Okay, total length. Perimeter means total length. Means if I have a rectangle, this is 4 centimeter, this is 2 centimeter. So perimeter is simply the total length. Total length means A, B, C, D. Whenever you have to find the perimeter of anything, so you simply add all the total length of the given shape. Okay, so here the total length is AB, this is plus BC, this is plus DC, plus this is AD. So AB is 4, BC is 2, DC is, these two are same because rectangle property. This is again 4 and this is again 2. So this is 4 to 6, 4 to 6 means 12. Okay, similarly here question is given a shape, this is E, this is the shape which is given in the question, and here there is an axis. This length is 8 1 by 4, this is 5 1 by 6, and this is 3 1 by 8. This is given in the question, and you have to find the perimeter. Here this breaking line means, what is this breaking line means? It means that this both the shape are similar. This both the shape are similar means if I fold this shape in this way, so it collide with this upper shape. Okay, so this is the similar one, both the shape are similar, this is 1 and 2. So if I get the perimeter of this one, if I get the perimeter of the lower one, then if I multiply with 2, then we can easily get the total shape. Okay, if this is 5 1 by 6, so this is also 5 1 by 6. If this is 8 1 by 4, so this is also 8 1 by 4. And if this is 3 1 by 8, so this length is also 3 1 by 8. So if I get the perimeter of this lower shape and then multiply it with 2, then we can easily get the total shape, perimeter of the total shape. So how to find the perimeter? Perimeter is the total length. So just add this 3 number. So perimeter is equals to 3 1 by 8 plus 8 1 by 4 plus 5 1 by 6. So this is 8 into 3 24 plus 1 25 by 8 plus 8 into 4 32 plus 1 33 by 4 plus 6 into 5 30 plus 1 31 by 6. Now take LCM 8 4 and 6. If I take the LCM, then we get 24 as the LCM. Okay, 24. So 8 3s are 24. I multiply this 3 with 25. So 25 into 3 75 plus 4 into 4. 24 divided by 4 is 6. So I multiply this 6 with 33. So 6 3s are 18 and 19. 198 plus 6 into 4 24. So I multiply here 4 3s are 12. So simply add this. This is 75, 8 5 13, 13 and 4 17, 9 to 11, 11 or 7 18 and 1 19 and 1 1 2 and 3. 397 by 24. So total perimeter is equals to 2 into 397 by 24. This is 12. So 397 by 12. So convert this into mixed fraction. Okay, convert this into mixed fraction and you will get the answer. This is question number 7, first part. Now if come to the second question, if I come to the second question, the second question is this this and this. This is 7 1 by 2. This is 26 1 by 4. This whole length is 25 by 2. Okay, and this length is 7 1 by 2 meter. Okay, this is the question. So how I find the perimeter of this question? Perimeter is the total length simply. So I write here, this is 25 plus 2. This is 26 1 by 4. Now this is 7 1 by 2 plus this one is 7 1 by 2 again. Now this is 7 1 by 2. This total length is 25 by 2 and this length is 7 1 by 2. So I find this. Now this length, how I find this length? I am simply subtract total and this one. So this is 7 1 by 2. So when I subtract this, so here 25 by 2 minus 7 2s are 14 and plus 1 15 by 2. This is like fraction. So this is 2 and this is 25 minus 15 is 10. So this is 5. Okay. So this length is how much? This total length is 5. So I write here 5 plus. Okay. Now how much is this length? So simply I subtract total 2614 minus 7 1 by 2, we get this value. Okay, when I subtract this to this, we finally this. Okay, finally this value. So this is simply 26 1 by 4 minus this one is 7 1 by 2. If I subtract both this value, we easily get this one, and after getting the value, put the value here and add all this value, you get the answer. Okay, here it is 5. 5 means I simply write here this is 5 by 1. Okay, this is question number this is question number 2. So this is question number 2. Question number 3 and 4 is your homework. So try to solve all those questions which I gave to you a homework. Okay, as much you practice the question, and your fluency in the mathematics is very high. Okay, so try to solve this at your home by your own way, which method I give you. Okay, so this is the end of the video, and stay home, stay safe. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.